folks. Welcome to episode 8 of Father, Son, and the 501. This week we're joined by Jacob Todd. What's the crack?
Nothing much, mate. What about yourself?
All good, all good. Good weekend.
Oh, amazing.
The best weekend.
In a long time anyway.
Yeah. Very stressful, wasn't it? I'm sure.
Oh, mate, see when I saw Lee in that final, I was panicking.
Yeah. And I tell you what, he was very unlucky too.
Very, very unlucky.
Very unlucky. But no, you got the job done, mate. Well done.
Aye, that's the important thing.
But you've been there before, so
Yeah,
you've been better days before.
yeah, fourth consecutive World Cup, so not bad going.
Well done. Fourth and final.
Yep,
How are you feeling?
just over the moon. It was my last year, so I really wanted the A team. I knew
Yeah.
after I won the first game, I was getting back, so it was just about making that last push. But mate, Lee, Conleth, and Leo, they're also unlucky not to get there. There was 2 points in it, so
Yeah. Christy again missing out by leg difference.
saying fell for a big time because that just shows you the standard. Players like Christie, Rocco, not making that team. It's just it's crazy.
Yeah, I agree. But no, you've been about and you've done it. So what you've NATO majors, you've won four NATO all four NATO majors.
All for I won my first one in 2023, and I did all four in a row. So I actually held all four at a time.
Very good, man. Well done.
Yes.
And
Whenever you won your game, did you know you were guaranteed an A spot, or did you know league is top being it?
So after my first game, I knew I'd secured my place in Gibraltar, and then I beat Dylan in the quarter final. I was very lucky to beat Dylan. Dylan barred me off the board scoring wise, but that's why you saw me sort of breathe a big sigh of relief, shook his hand, and then after I gave it a big go on, and I came over to my family and like, I've finally done it, and Mum goes, "No, you haven't. Lee can still make it," and I was like, "Oh dear." And then he barred me, and then it went to 3-3 in the final. I was sitting out with Cole and Lewis Shields, and they tried to kill me, but they couldn't. I was an absolute wreck out there.
well, that was done now. You can look forward to it. But
Yeah, that's it.
no, very good.
Yeah.
So no, I'm actually really looking forward to it myself. It's obviously our first time, but to be honest, I don't think anybody can argue with the two teams. We have two really strong teams.
Like either team could be the A team there. It's just felt with quality.
But we were talking about it at the very start of the qualifiers, and I think we actually said the B team could be just as strong as the A team, and it's turned out that it is.
Yeah,
So
100%.
it's great to see. Yeah, two A team. We're all one team. That's it. One team.
Yeah, it's exactly that. If we're not playing, I'll be over supporting the B team, and if we're playing and they're not, I expect them to do the same.
Yeah. No, very good. That's good attitude as well. I know. But no, so did you catch any of the Darts World Cup over the weekend?
To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of watching the professional darts, but I prefer just practicing myself. But I watched about the last day. Lattler and Humphreys they're a joke, aren't they? When they're firing on all cylinders, there's no beating them.
Had a big point to prove from last year, though. A big point to prove.
Like, and even Northern Ireland were very lucky to get as far as they did.
Oh, yeah.
But you know yourself, like that's darts. Anyone can beat anyone. You have three darts, same as any other player.
Yeah.
Throw each same board. So
The standard in that final was unreal. I think ending at over 100 offers, and that's so difficult for a first team with doubles.
yeah, like pairs is a whole different ball game completely. Like lucky enough, I have enough experience with pairs. Obviously this is my fourth World Cup, and I've done the Nations Cup twice, the Europe Cup twice. So
Yeah.
plenty of experience playing as a team.
When you played so you played 2 World Masters and 2 World Opens.
Yeah.
Where were they held?
They were both held in Budapest,
Budapest.
big sports complex next to the Puskas Arena.
Yeah,
National Football Stadium.
Bolton's wanted to go. Seems
Yeah.
very nice.
No, I mean, absolutely roasting. You know, you go in October and it was warmer than what we have in the summer.
Nice.
Nearly
Nice.
impossible. Nearly impossible to throw in that venue. You can't catch your breath at all.
Yeah. But so for like you've plenty of experience playing in the big tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have like a practice routine you would do yourself? Do you have like a warm up that you would do, or just
So I like to get the venue relatively early, and I'll get the arm going, get it all warmed up, and then I usually play 1-2-1 or 170 with whoever I'm practicing with. So I'll do 1-2-1 as a team or 170 against each other. I think 170 is one of my favorite practice games because you're constantly under pressure.
yeah,
You know, it's like I'd sometimes bring Thomas Elliott up for a throw, and we play a bit of 170. Yeah, 170 is probably one of the go-tos.
yeah, very good. Um, so within obviously you've seen the growth yourself within youth darts in Northern Ireland.
Yeah,
I mean, going from one academy to one or two academies, you were there pretty much at the start as well.
yeah.
Do
Started
you-
2023. Current Fergus was
Yeah.
the only one.
So to what it is now, I mean, you're getting 60 and 70 kids to some qualifiers now. Obviously we all know there's a sort of a group of the top players. Everybody has a quality about them, but who would you say who would you say would be one to watch
That's
coming
not
through?
there at the minute.
Yeah,
Lucas Sloan.
right.
I played him at the last qualifier, and at the start of the game, he was hitting everything. Just never really a troubleless visit.
Yeah.
Cried him a few minutes to last out his headers. Cancer.
Yeah, like I was talking on a Snapchat call with Rocco and all, and Rocco says, yeah, he is good. So yeah, I definitely say Lucas Sloan.
Very good. So it's going to be a wee bit different for you coming up towards the end of the year, getting into next year.
Yeah.
I'll be turning 18. So what's your plans?
Um, we have already booked it this year, but I'm going all out with the WDF stuff.
Very
So
good.
just trying to fulfill, the last years of youth, and we'll crack on from there. I've been thinking about the development tour of the PhD, but I don't think just yet.
Yeah. Did you do the English Open last week? A couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, two weekends ago.
What happened? Did electricity go off or something?
So, we flew over Friday night, 5 hours after I was discharged from hospital. We turned up on Saturday. Tournament was due to start at 4:30. Registration started at 4. I was practicing with young Addison Heffern from England. He's a top player. He's only 10, 11.
Yeah, Tottenham played Scotland.
Yeah, and the whole of Stelsey and the wee bit north had a power cut. So they ushered us out of the venue, and we came back the next day, and it started at 9 o'clock.
Nice.
So
That was fun.
yeah. So then in the group, I think there were 61 kids. Usually need 65 for a platinum, but luckily enough, I think they gave us a platinum.
All right.
And in the group of 4, I had Sammy Jarvis, wee young boy, never really played a competitive tournament before. Jake Shapley, top player, usually steady around the mid-70s. And my younger brother Ethan, who's obviously came on leaps and bounds recently.
He has indeed. He has indeed.
I played really steady in the groups. I had a 75 on the dot overall. Went 3 from 3. and then into the knockouts. My first game, I think my opponent started with like in and around that 15 to 18 mark.
Yeah.
Then I bounced back with a 13, 22, and 18 to beat him. I think I ended up with a 79.3,
Nice.
which I was really pleased with. Next game, I took a big dip, a lot of nerves because I set the quarter as my target, but I got over that with 67 average. And then played Jack Nankervis, who obviously he struggled of recent with his shoulder injury, but
Yeah.
it was a good game. He went 2-0 up. He thought he was cruising. He said to me after the game, he thought he was sweet. But then I came back 15 or 18 darter, and then I think I averaged 46 in the final leg. So
Nice.
just to say Jack beat me.
Yeah.
Just nerves.
I don't think it was nerves. I think it was I was sort of expecting to keep going. But it could have been about nerves as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so
very
it
good.
goes sometimes.
Very good. So here, I know you say you're not really a big fan of watching professional darts, but who would be your favorite professional?
I always say I have two. Josh Rock, box office local lad, obviously, and Damon Ha. Something about Damon Ha, I just love him. I think he's great. I think
Yeah.
he's a real performer. And as I
Yes,
said, with Josh Rock, box office,
Yeah. We have a same shirt from both.
yeah. That's actually
So
one of the coolest bits of darts memorabilia I have is a signed Simon Whitlock Australia hat.
nice.
And that's quite cool. And we have a couple of signed Josh stuff.
Simon Whitlock, his son's very good, isn't
Yeah, he impressed in the modus a few times, didn't he?
he? Yeah. Seen him a few times, he seems very good.
But
Oh, very good.
his throw is pretty much identical to his dad's.
Yeah, very straight.
Yeah, he's obviously modelled himself off his dad.
Yeah. Not a bad model.
Not at all.
No, very good. Any questions?
Seeing big tournaments like big games, like if you're playing in a big WDF tournament, how do you handle puncher in these big games?
I have a couple of things. Obviously, I work with a mental coach, Stuart Robinson, for the past year and a half. He's just helped me with belief, just how to compose myself, um, and just most of it's breathing and just stand tall, talk to yourself positively. Never say, oh, you're that's a first word. Um, yeah, you just um like I've been there that many times that I have enough positive memories of being under pressure that I can just say, you've done this before. Come on.
Yeah. Very good. Um, I have one last question.
Yeah.
Tiernan doesn't know about it yet. So, based on all of your previous experiences,
Yeah.
your attitude,
Yeah.
the fact that you're last year,
Yeah.
I would love it if you would be Team A captain.
You being serious?
Officially asking you to be Team A captain, please.
Without a doubt, mate.
Brilliant.
Oh, that means a lot, mate.
Well deserved, mate, to be honest. I mean, experience speaks for itself. It's not even just the case because it's your last year. I mean, you've everything to back it up. Uh, you're gonna be the oldest one going.
Yeah.
You've been there, you've done it, you deserve it.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Right. Thank you so
So
much, mate. That means the world.
well done, mate. Everybody's very proud of you, so well done and keep it going. And I think we will end on that nice happy high.
Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, means the world.
All good, and we shall see you soon.
Well, dude, thanks for having me on.
All right, mate.
See you later.
Right. See you later.
See you later on. Good luck.